Good morning, grade 2 students. How are you all doing today? You all are good, feeling good? Wow, that's great. Now, this is Monday, the first day of week number 10. This is your 10th week, and today is the first day. Now, the before this day, what was it? It was weekend, right? And what you did over the weekend? Can you just tell me what you did? Did you enjoy? Did you play? Did you go outside? Yes, Saad, what you did? You played. You played with your cousins. Wow, that's great. Yes, Sarah, what you did over the weekend? You helped your mom. How did you help her? You helped her in cooking. Wow, very good. So Saad played with her with his cousins. Sarah, she helped her mom in cooking. That means this is what you did over the weekend, right? So now what are you doing right now? You are learning something. You are listening to your teacher, right? And what your teacher is doing? Your teacher is teaching you or your teacher is explaining you, right? So so what we are doing right now is, what do you call it? Do you call it present or do you call it past? You call it present. So this is the present time what you people are doing, the present time what your teacher is doing. But what you told me, what you told me, what you did over the weekend, is it present or is it past? It's past. That means that was the past time. That was the a day before or 2 days before. That has already happened. And right now what you are doing is present. So this is that there is a difference between past, there is a difference between present. Past means what happened already. Present means what is happening right now. Present is now, past is what happened before, right? So this is what we are going to learn. We are going to learn today past simple tense, because you know there are three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Present tense, as I already explained you, it tells you what is happening in the present, what is happening now. Past is what already happened, and future what is going to happen, that we will be doing later on. But today what we are going to learn is about the past, right? Like you said, what you people have done over the weekend, that already happened in the past, right? So what happened? Past simple tense, it tells you what the people, animal, people, place or things they did over the past. What people, what animal, what different things they did in the past, right? But there are some rules to make past tense, right? Now, how we are going to make verbs into past tense? First, tell me, what are verbs? Verbs are the doing words, right? They are the action words, like what the teacher is doing. I'm teaching. What you are doing, you are playing, like you play with your cousin. This is a verb, right? Another verb is that you protect you protect your you protect your sister, you protect your pet animal, right? Then another verb is, like you can say, bake. It's an action verb, right? Your mother baked food for you, right? So these are all different verbs. These are all different action verbs, right? Now, when you are going to write down, change the verbs into past tense, when you're talking about past tense, what you are going to do? Now, you are have to add D or ED. Now, how you are going to add D or ED? Now, suppose the verbs that already ended with E. Over there, you just have to put a D. But the verbs which are not ended with ED, with E, there you have to put ED. Like here, play. This is not ended with any D. So here you will write down played, P-L-A-Y-E-D. You will add both the words to make it a past tense word. Understood? Now what about protect? Is it ended with E? No. So again protect will become protected. 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 Right? And what about bake? It's ended with E. So what you are going to put here? You will just add a D to make it in a past tense. Like bake will become baked. So this is the very important rule that you should remember how to make past tense. You will add D or you will add ed to make the verbs in the past tense form. You understood? Now I have my word hand with me, right? It's a big word hand. Now here I have written few past tense words to explain you, right? Now again bake, which I have already explained you on the board. It says baked. You add only D. Now provided. How I have written provided? I have added because provide ends with a D. So here what you have to put? You have to put ed, both. Understood? The next word is protect again, which we have done on the board. You will add ed, both. Got it? Now here another word is pass. To make pass into past tense, how you will make it? You will add both e and d because it is not ended with a e. Right? Now, same goes for cover. You have to add ed because cover ends with a r. There is no ed over there. So you have to write both the letters, that is e and d. Understood? Okay. Now, same goes for hatch. Now, what is the meaning of hatch? Hatch means when the chick comes out from the egg, right? That is hatching. Now, in order to make it past tense, what you have to add? You have to add E and D both, right? Again, the next word is use. The spelling of use is U-S-E. Now, in order to make it a past tense word, what you will add only? You will add a D here. So you understood what are the rules of making past tense words? So in some words you have to add E or D, whereas in other words you will add only D. The words which already ends with a E, so there you will add only D. This is the basic rule for making past tense. Do you understand? Now let's make some oral sentences of some of these words. I'm not going to make sentences with all of them. The rest you are going to do it yourself. Okay. Now the first word is, you can say protect. Protected. Now, how are you going to make a sentence? Mother the mother protected the eggs. See, the mother protected the eggs. Now here we have used the past tense word and that is protected. Right. Now hatched. How will you use? Simple. The eggs hatched. Means the eggs hatched means they are complete. They are made completed. They are being complete. Baked. My mother baked a yummy cake yesterday. See, we are talking about yesterday. So bake will be in a past tense. My mother baked a yummy cake yesterday. Right? Okay. Play. How will you make a sentence of play? Sorry, not play, it is played. I played with my friends last night. So it was last night. So again, I have to use the past tense verbs, right? The past tense words. So you see how we have used the past tense words. Like for protected, we have used the sentence, the mother protected the eggs. Hashed, the eggs hashed. I forgot to put full stop here. Okay. Then baked, my mother baked a yummy cake yesterday. Played, I played with my friends last night. See how we have used the past tense verbs in sentences. Now, when we are using sentences, we have to use past tense, right? So, what we did, what happened the day before, the night before, all words were past tense. And what are the rules for adding the words? For making the verbs into past tense, you either add D or you either add ED. I hope it's now clear to you all. Yes? Now, the words which are left out, you are going to make sentences of the words which are given there on page 40. So you are going to do part A on page 40. I'm going to give you 5 minutes and your time starts now. Time is up. Show me your work, what you have written. You have written the sentences. Okay, you actually what you have to do, you have to underline the past tense words. Correct. Hatched, protected, provided. Very good. Good job, class. I'm very, very happy for you. That's very good. You have underlined all the past tense verbs in the sentences. So that means that today's task was past simple tense is clear to you all. I hope is it clear to you all? Yes, good. Now I hope you will be able to do your homework again, which will be posted on your portal and it's going to be related to your workbook page. Do look at it. It's all going to be related to the past tense verbs which we have done in the class today, right? Now remember all these verbs which we have done. I might ask you this tomorrow in your next class. So do revise it. Do tell me if it is clear or not. I hope it's clear to you all that there is only basic rule to remember where how to make the verbs into past tense, that you are going to add D or ED, right? Okay, children. So have a nice day. See you in your science lesson. Bye-bye.